Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Stanley Kitchen. Hope everyone is doing fine and safe. आज हम बनाने जा रहे हैं another a very simple, a very amazing vegetarian recipe which is paneer bhurji masala. Now it is one of the best dish जो हम बहुत ही easily cook कर सकते हैं with whatever masala which is available in our kitchen, and it goes very well with roti and chapati. And I hope you will enjoy this video. You will try this at home and you will enjoy this amazing dish. So without wasting any more time, let's hit the kitchen and let's start cooking. But please do like, share and subscribe the channel. So let's start cooking now.
So for cooking, we have taken a non-stick pan and we have taken around 2 to 3 tablespoons of refined oil. Then we will add 1 bay leaf and 2 cinnamon stick and let it cook for maybe like 15-20 seconds. Then we will add 1 tablespoon of jeera, cumin seeds, let them crackle for some time. Half tablespoon of hing powder. Then we will add the mix of curry leaves and finely chopped ginger and garlic. And then we will cook the ginger, garlic and the curry leaves nicely with the cinnamon stick and bay leaf. So you can see that the ginger, garlic and the curry leaves are nicely cooked. We will add 1 bowl of finely chopped onions and we will cook the onions till the onions turn golden brown. So you can see that the onions are nicely cooked, they are nicely golden brown. Now we will add our next ingredient, which is 1 finely chopped red tomato. And we will cook the tomatoes nicely with the onions, ginger, garlic and the curry leaves. So as you can see that the tomatoes are nicely cooked, tomatoes have become soft and you can see a little bit of oil as well. So now we will add all the necessary masala in it. So we are adding 1 tablespoon of haldi powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 tablespoon of sabji masala and 1 tablespoon of garam masala, 1 tablespoon of red chili powder half grounded and salt as per our taste. We will add little bit of water and we will cook the masala nicely and then we will add our next ingredient in it. So friends, you can see that the masala is nicely cooked. We can see a little bit of oil as well. We were cooking the masala on a medium flame. So once the masala is cooked nicely, we will add our main ingredient, which is grated paneer. We'll put the paneer nicely, mix it with the masala and let it cook for another 5 to 10 minutes. So it's almost 10 minutes now. The paneer is cooking nicely. You can see a little bit of water when we are cooking paneer. So we need to cook the paneer till the water does not get dissolved nicely. So we will again cook it for another 5 to 10 minutes. And now you can see a little bit of oil on the bottom of the pan. So the paneer is cooking nicely. It's almost cooked. and we will add the final ingredient in it. So we will be going and adding 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi in it. This gives an added flavor to the paneer bhurji which we are making right now. After adding kasuri methi, 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, we will mix it nicely. We will switch off the flame and let it rest for another 5 to 10 minutes. So basically the paneer bhurji is almost ready. After 5 to 10 minutes, we will again give it a nice mix just to check if the paneer is nicely cooked. If you want the paneer to be soft, it depends on you. You can switch on the flame, but if you want a little bit of crispiness, you can cook it for some more time. After that, we will take it out on a serving bowl, garnish it with finely chopped coriander leaves, and our paneer bhurji is ready to be served. Goes very well with roti and with chapati. Guys, please do try this recipe at home. I am pretty much sure you will enjoy it and you will love eating this amazing dish. Guys, please do subscribe, like, share and comment to my channel, and more videos will be coming out every week. Till then, goodbye.